Hi, I am John from Just Whiskey. If you like today's show, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And consider becoming a Patreon with the link in the description below. And thanks so much for the Patreons that I do have that believe in me and help support this channel. Much appreciated. And remember, folks, it's just whiskey. And speaking about just whiskey, I have to give a shout out to the to remind you to vote for the OSWA Awards, the Online Scotch Whisky Awards. The deadline to vote is October 22nd, and the website is oswa.co.uk. So oswa.co.uk. 8 categories. Deadline to vote is October 22nd. And in each of the 8 categories, if you decide you're not familiar with a certain category, then you can skip it. But you can, in every category, you can put in a people's choice. Okay, so it's independent, democratic, through Ralphie and Roy Aquaviti that run it, and I was a contributor last year, and I'm a contributor this year, and coincidentally, and Maclean's Nose is Maclean's Nose blended Scotch whiskey is in one of those categories. This is an objective review. Not trying to sway anybody by any means. It's just something that I was planning on reviewing anyway. All right. What's cool about Maclean's Nose, it's 46% ABV, and this bottle is 700 milliliters, and there's a QR code. Okay. So Maclean's Nose is put out by Adelphi, independent bottlers who own Ardent American. Okay, so if you click on that QR code, it gives you the cask makeup of this blend, and when you click on that, it does tell you that it's 46% ABV, non-chill filtered, and natural color. However, on the bottle itself, there's no mention of chill filtering or coloring. I don't know why they did that. But what's interesting is the cask makeup of this blend. It's quite impressive. This particular batch is 40 casks, 40 ex-bourbon casks, distilled in 2018 from the West Highlands. I'm assuming that's Ardent American. It has 5 ex-bourbon casks from Campbeltown from 2016. Okay, and it has 16 ex-sherry hogsheads distilled in 2018 from the West Highlands, which I'm assuming is Ardent American, and they have 21 ex-bourbon hogsheads, grain, okay, distilled in 2017 from the Lowlands. So this batch is 70% malt and 30% grain, which is quite impressive for a blend. So there's no bottling date on this. I don't know exactly when it was bottled. I'm assuming late 2022 or 2023, early 2023. So it's 4 to 6 years old. This has 4 to 6 year old casks in it. All right. So, oh yeah, price. That's the best thing, right? It retails in my area for around $30. It's not easy to find, and it flies off the shelves pretty quick. Matter of fact, I did not buy a backup bottle, and I haven't seen another one of these around. So word's out that this is an impressive offering, particularly this batch. All right. All right. So the review. The nose is awesome. Very inviting. It's got quite a bit going on. You've got the malt, and you can kind of tell that there's some grain in there, but no hints of acetone or youth, really. A hint of peat, sherry, fruity, leather, maple, brown sugar, candied cigarettes. The palate is everything on the nose condensed. It is on the lighter, more delicate side, which my understanding, Ardnamurchan distillate is kind of on the lighter side of the spectrum. So this has a decent percentage, in my opinion, of Ardnamurchan in here. So it's light, delicate, a decent mouthfeel. It's 46%, non-chill filtered, but it does have 30% grain in here. Okay, it's not. It's lacking viscosity and oiliness. Okay, but I hate to say it's lacking that because I should rephrase that, but I'm not going to. But it's light, delicate. Everything I described in the nose is condensed. It's got a sweetness to it, a saltiness to it, some black pepper, and the finish is medium, but a soft medium finish. Okay, not short, not long, medium, but a soft medium finish, and that sweetness transcends and fades into a astringent dryness. It's nice. I'm going to give it a blend score. I'm impressed by this, especially for the price. For $30, it's a no-brainer. So for a blend score, this is like an 86, 87. It's that good. I like it more than the Cutty Sock Prohibition. I think this has a lot more going on. The Cutty Sock Prohibition is 50%, but it's not as nowhere near as complex as this is. But they're different apples and oranges, but they're basically around the same price, $30 in my area. I would definitely recommend Maclean's Nose by Adelphi. There's, my opinion, is a good amount of Ardnamurchan in here, and some Campbeltown. Is it Glen Scotia? Is it Kilkerran? Is it possibly some Springbank? We don't know. I would guess maybe Glen Scotia, only because I'm really not picking up any funkiness in there, that kind of thing. And there's only, out of the I didn't even count them up, but 40, 61, 71, 77, 82 casks. So out of 82 casks, 5 of them are from Campbeltown. Yeah, I recommend it. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Don't forget to vote for the Oswas. I did, and look forward to everyone's participation and seeing what the results will be. If you like today's show, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. and considering becoming a Patreon with the link in the description below. So hats off to you all, and take care, folks.